Today, I want to dive deep into a profound question that many of us have pondered. Why does God allow evil in the world? To understand this, let's start with a story from Genesis, Joseph's story. His brothers sold him into slavery, a terrible act of betrayal. But listen to Joseph's words in Genesis 50:20. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. Isn't that amazing? God used an evil act to bring about a greater good. Now let's talk about the most significant act of redemption in history, the crucifixion of Jesus. Romans 5:8 says, "But God demonstrates his own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us." And Acts 2:23 adds, "This man was handed over to you by God's deliberate plan and foreknowledge, and you, with the help of wicked men, put him to death by nailing him to the cross." The greatest injustice was transformed into the greatest act of love and salvation. God's sovereignty is another key aspect. Look at Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I bring prosperity and create disaster. The Lord, do all these things. It's a reminder that God is in control, even in the darkest times. Paul and James also speak about suffering producing growth. Romans 8:28 tells us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." And James 1:24 encourages us, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Through trials, we grow stronger and our faith deepens finally." The larger plan, as described in Revelation 21:4, "He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away." This is the ultimate hope, that all evil will be redeemed and eradicated in God's new creation. The biblical narrative shows that while God does not cause evil, he permits it within his sovereign plan because he can redeem it for a greater purpose. It's a theme that runs throughout Scripture, demonstrating God's incredible ability to bring good out of even the worst circumstances. Remember, God has a plan, and it's always for our greater good. Thanks for watching, and may God's peace be with you.